This house was built in 1957.
1182 square feet.
And you paid $500,000.
We paid for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but when we got inside, it's a 3-1.
So you overpaid then because you calculated a bathroom that wasn't there.
That's correct.
Okay, that's already a tough start because we're missing a bathroom. And
Exactly.
that second bathroom is actually very valuable.
Yeah.
There was tenants living in here for 36 years.
They didn't let us in all the way. We basically had to come in and just kind of do a quick walk around.
So the front here, I mean, I'd cut back the roof line, cut back the roof line.
Could we just go ahead, just go straight down?
You're gonna have to put a support, and I would probably, yeah, cut it back here or a little bit further over and pop in a post right here.
Yeah, definitely want to take this out. This is a huge eyesore, so
Yeah, it's
I want to
ugly.
eliminate that.
Let's go see if we can
Let's
find
go.
the bathroom. Maybe it's hidden in there somewhere. Ooh, it's old. So what would you guys do with this space?
We wanted to completely demo this fireplace. And what we're using these days, I don't know if you've seen these electric ones. Put that in there,
Super
and then
modern.
just make it look real sleek.
Yeah, we're already not getting along. That is a whole bunch of money you don't need to spend. We have a fireplace right there.
Right.
That's
So
true.
in my opinion, paint that brick, pop a nice mantle.
Okay.
And keep in the gas fireplace,
Yeah, because you'll save what?
a couple $1,000s.
Yeah. Are you guys using a general contractor to run the project?
Well, we're bringing our Vegas guys out here to do the work.
You're bringing guys from Vegas to
That's-
California to work on a house.
Yeah,
How is that efficient?
Well, I'll tell you what, we have a great track record working with them. And coming out here to California, we don't have the connections. Yeah, it's a lot.
Here in LA, we're starting from scratch because we don't know anybody. Plus, labor costs out here are at least 2 times more than what we're used to paying in Vegas.
We ran the numbers, and it's gonna be less expensive to bring in our Las Vegas contractors, put them up in a hotel, and just start working on the house.
Okay, I mean, what makes me nervous is they're used to working in Vegas, working
Right.
with Vegas city inspectors,
Yeah.
Right.
working with Vegas permits. You need people local.
Right.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
100%.
Obviously, eventually, we're gonna have to hire local guys. However, right now, we're pulling in guys from Vegas. We trust these guys, we know the quality of their work.
Okay.
I'm thinking if we can really open up this space so when you walk in the front door, you've got the nice open kitchen.
So if we can make it perfect, I would say we take this wall, open up this space.
Right.
We get rid of this wall right here. We can do a peninsula or pop an island right here in the middle.
Right.
It's not the biggest kitchen, so for sure we'd have to get rid of
Yeah.
the soffits. We'd raise the ceilings, and then this entire space would be open.
Super open.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a huge backyard.
Huge backyard.
How big is the lot?
8,600 square feet.
Wow,
so
that's a
huge
big lot.
Yeah, we got a lot of potential out there. Right now, as you can see, it's just trash everywhere and debris everywhere. So we'll definitely have to get into that.
All right, so what do you guys want to do with the outside of this beast?
Definitely new garage door and then new exterior paint. I love black and white.
That'd be cute. We got to get a new driveway.
Right.
We have to cut back the roof line.
Think so.
Put it on the list.
I mean, look at the size of this yard.
Huge.
What's the plan?
Well, coming from Las Vegas, usually it's
Just
$1,000 to $2,000. Just
bunch
clean
of
it up,
rocks.
Yeah.
put a bunch of rock in it,
Yeah.
a couple of plants, and we're gone. You know,
Right.
landscaping with grass is not something we've ever done before, especially on a lot this size.
We're trying to get top dollar on this house, so we have to make the lawn look perfect.
Man, look at the size of this backyard.
Yeah.
Huge, right?
Okay, so we're gonna have to take down this patio cover.
What is that from? Is that moisture?
That's stucco on stucco on stucco on paint on stucco.
Wow.
I mean, look at your electric
I know,
panel.
right?
You're gonna need a rewire.
Just keeps piling on.
Okay, well, it's time to start getting in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's time
Yeah.
to start moving
Yeah.
because we got to make some decisions. A lot of money is going to be spent on the front yard and the backyard. Okay, we made progress.
Made a lot of progress, right?
We also took out all the soffits from here.
Oh,
we,
yeah, much better.
We raised it up a little bit.
Yeah, much better, much
Right?
better.
A little bit more open.
Yeah. So right now the plan is to remove everything, right?
All
All
of this
right
section.
here, and then all this right
Yeah,
here.
so all this would be open.
Yeah.
It's very clear that this is holding the house.
It is.
It is.
So
Right.
we just need to make sure we're doing it right.
But the engineer, she is MIA.
Yeah.
So
She
She
hasn't
hasn't
showed
gotten
up.
back to us yet.
So obviously that set us back a few days.
All right, what do you think you do?
Find another one.
How fast do you start looking?
Now.
Right away.
Same day. People waste your time, you're gonna lose money.
And the next couple of days, we should definitely know something for sure.
Carrying costs add up fast, so waiting means losing money. If Marco and Jenny were already building an LA network, they'd have people they could call and they wouldn't be stalled. They need to start hiring a local team.
You guys cleared the backyard already?
Yeah,
Hey,
check
you're
this out.
gonna be very
my
impressed.
gosh.
It's like a new backyard out here.
Looks like a field.
Right? Look how much space we have.
What a difference.
We took down the patio.
One of the things I was thinking was to try to repair this as much as possible. What do you think? I mean, is it salvageable or what
I
would you
mean, there
do?
might be a chance where you can saw cut it, you can cut it into a rectangle and maybe tile it.
Just clean it up. That's a good idea,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
I like that.
Where are you guys at?
In the kitchen, trying to figure out our kitchen issues.
Well, do you guys know you have a leak?
What?
A leak?
Back here. Right back here.
You're
Let's
hitting us
see.
right now.
No, I'm not kidding. Right here, this whole area is flooding.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
good God.
When
We
did
didn't even
this
see
happen?
that.
let's fix that.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get on it right away.
How's it looking? Well, it looks the same. Well, we still have walls up. I wasn't expecting that.
The engineer never showed up, so we got set back there. So then we called our roofing. He came up, but after he poked his head in there,
Yeah.
he was just like, you know what, dude? You can't take it all out.
Right.
So he gave us plan B. Plan B is completely remove this wall right here, which is what our main goal was. But we have to keep this little wall to support the roof up there. So this is kind of a workaround. We didn't get 100% of what we wanted, but we
Right.
got at least 60 to 70%.
Okay, I have a question for you. This is serious, okay? Like, you're losing a lot of time. All of this should have been taken care of like week 1, week 2. We're months in.
We don't have the best contacts. Us being new, being from Las Vegas, it took us about a week just to get someone in here to actually check it out.
It's just too long. Like, I was just here and the house looks the same, and I know it's costing you guys money.
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
I'm talking to you guys the way I'm talking to you because I believe in
Right.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
We're still
But-
bringing our people from Vegas, and then I feel Marco is always here, like managing them all the time.
You need to spend your time on finding good people. You know, go find some local contractors that specialize in flips.
I feel
know.
once we do, we're just gonna speed through the rest of it and really make up for lost time when
Okay.
we have to.
So this is set us
Yeah.
back a little bit. We'll get over it, but we're gonna get it done for
Okay,
sure.
you have the potential. You just got to do it. All right, so do we have some progress on the maze bathroom? Oh, we have nothing.
I know it's not done, but we do have an update.
Over the last week, we've met with some people to help us try to figure out what to do with the space. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and extend it out
So you want to build the primary out this way?
up
Right.
to about this wall right here.
Okay, so now the new primary bathroom is much, much bigger.
Right.
And now we have a rectangle to work with.
Your vanity's gonna be right there where you're standing.
Vanity
you're gonna be
mirror.
looking up at the mirror. Then your toilet is gonna be over here.
Pop the tub shower in the corner.
Right.
I think it works. And then we're gonna have a bigger primary bathroom too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was our goal.
All right, so now we just gotta work on it.
Let's
That's
do it.
right.
Costs are really starting to add up. We need to sell as high as possible in this neighborhood.
Yeah, and I know Tarek said to leave the fireplace alone, but I think we're gonna kind of do our own thing on this one, and we're gonna go ahead and appeal to the higher end buyers on this one.
All right, it's nice to see you guys stuck with the plan. Let's keep it simple, in and out, don't really mess with the fireplace. What are you guys doing?
I know you said don't spend the money, but Jenny and I were kind of going, you know what? This is an opportunity for us to really make it pop.
So who picked what? What do we got going on over here?
I went with the black and white.
How did I know you'd go with the wild one?
I'm coming from Vegas. I think it's sexy. I think it's chic.
So we're gonna have dark floors, white walls.
Right.
Yes. We're doing the outside of the house, black and white. And I think when you walk in, you're gonna get that wow factor.
If we run that material, it's gonna run us an additional $1,500. My choice, I
Yep.
thought maybe we should tone it down a little bit, go something with a little bit less dramatic. If we run with this one here, it's gonna be around $1,200. So it's, you know, a couple $100 difference.
All right, so the question is, do I like Jenny's style or do I like Marco's style? I think for this house, I'm gonna have to go with Jenny.
Oh man, are you serious?
Here's why. Your material has the dark and light theme going.
Right.
This is definitely not designing for the neighborhood, but this is bringing design into the neighborhood.
Thanks for giving us the feedback.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to give you guys some props here. I just looked over. We've made some progress.
Right? We have actually started to hire. Believe it or not.
We have.
Some local guys. We took your advice. It's really helpful.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's all it is. Every inch towards progress is good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day, just a little bit more.
Yep.
I'm glad I'm getting through to Marco and Jenny. If they stick to local contractors, their projects will move faster and they'll save more money.
Check it out.
So remember our tiny closet?
Well, this is way bigger. You guys added, a walk-in closet
Right.
to a tiny house like this. This was real smart. One more thing we need to do.
What is that?
Finish. Yeah. All right. Hey, the floors are in.
Hey!
The kitchen's in.
Welcome.
Oh, how'd you guys pull this off? I guess the gamble paid off? Wow, look at the size of this thing. I love the countertop. I love the waterfall edge. It works perfect with the flooring.
Still not done yet,
Yeah, it's
though.
not
They're
finished,
trying to
I
do it with
know.
the white glove. They're gonna come back and they're gonna go through it and polish it
okay.
off.
Just make sure they do a good job because I know you guys spend a lot of money on these counters. I mean, all this needs to be polished up.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna fill it all in.
I took a look through the window.
Check
I
it
I
out.
see a lot of weeds coming in.
It's getting green, all right? You gotta work with me a little bit.
I'm gonna have to ask, so the city still hasn't come back?
We have actually made contact with them already.
Right.
And they've been communicating with us back and forth.
So you made contact, but do they know you're doing any work?
No.
Well,
Get out of here. He's trying to trick me.
when we first started doing this flip, what did you tell us? Speed, get in and get out,
Right.
get in and get
And
out.
we lost so much time in the beginning. Remember with the engineers and the architects?
Oh, I
and-
remember.
You know, we're gonna have the inspector come out and honestly, he's just gonna check off whatever we gotta do, we'll fix it.
All right.
I don't recommend anyone to run a flip like this. I'm relieved that Marco and Jenny haven't had more trouble with the city. They still need to get their permits to clear and they have to pass inspection, so they're not out of the woods yet.
All right, guys, so how nervous are you?
I'm nervous.
Looks like we have our first group.
Great windows.
It all matches.
And it definitely has great curb appeal. I love the front door. It really pops.
Awesome.
I heard love. Okay, we're back.
all right.
Like the corner lawn.
Yeah.
Love the front door.
I love the color. I'll tell you what I don't like.
awkward.
I'm not sure what I think about these. They're not straight.
What do you mean you're not sure? All right,
That was
my
my design idea and I loved it.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, we got
Nice,
the
that's what we
wall.
like to hear.
Yes. Love this
Beautiful.
open area, light and bright.
Yes.
I love this fireplace.
Nice.
What do you think about that tile?
He went,
It's a little much. Yeah.
It's really busy, but I definitely don't like the dark colors.
Wow.
These two are making me nervous.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
moving
this
very
is not
nice.
looking good, man.
I like the flooring.
Like the layout.
So much better taking out that wall. I mean, look how much better
Right.
the dining room looks.
Oh my gosh, this kitchen is
Oh
amazing.
my goodness.
Everything's really modern and sleek.
The cabinets are really nice.
I love this tile.
Me too, that's pretty. The waterfall's nice.
It doesn't look like it's finished though, does it?
It's a little rough here on the edges. Yeah, that would need to be fixed.
Yeah, see, that's where
I
the
told
country-
you about
Yeah,
that.
I know.
I
and
know.
You gotta
Yeah.
tell the guys, they gotta do a good job.
I want to see what they think about the backyard, though.
The backyard is huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, it looks like it's not finished, right?
Yeah, parts of it are not finished. That would have been nice.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess it's good because it's a blank canvas, but I would like to see a little bit of flowers and some trees.
Definitely.
Piggy buyer, man.
That's why we left it like a blank canvas so they can do what they want to it.
This is awesome. I love the tile.
Do you like the tile?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I'm a fan of the floor.
She's not liking anything, is she?
man.
Hey, that's different than the tile we picked.
Yeah, we tried to get the other one that we had chose at the store, but it was gonna take 2 months to get it, so
Another
we
gamble.
took another risk, another gamble.
I mean, this tile is nice too.
Wow, look
I
at that.
love this bathroom.
Yes,
It's
I've liked
amazing.
the whole designs they've used.
Yeah, I love this tile.
They're loving it. Just shows you how different people are.
Awesome, right? I can see here that they didn't quite finish around the soap dish.
Little details in there, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
These Orange County buyers are tough. They're super detailed.